The title given to the third episode of Alien, Earth is Metamorphosis, and it reflects both the physical transformation of the xenomorph creatures and the deeper psychological shifts experienced by the hybrid characters. As they grapple with their identities in synthetic bodies, the episode explores what it truly means to change, whether biologically, emotionally, or existentially. In this episode, things take a major turn when Boy updates Kirsch. The original rescue plan? Scrapped. Now, Kirsch and the Lost Boys are reassigned to lock down the site and secure the alien creatures for research. But when Boy hears that Wendy's gone rogue to save Joe, he immediately orders Kirsch to bring her back, no questions asked. Meanwhile, Wendy tracks Joe to a shipping container, but just as they reunite, the xenomorph ambushes them. Joe gets impaled in the chaos, and Wendy tries to save him by dragging the xenomorph through a side door and locking it. But the xenomorph doesn't let her go without a fight and drags her down. When Joe manages to open the door again, he finds the alien decapitated, but Wendy's already critically wounded. She collapses, and Joe passes out right after. Back at the Maginot, Slightly and Smee are cornered by Morrow, who uploads the ship's entire database into his own body. Kirsch shows up and forces him to flee, but what no one realizes is that Morrow secretly implants a device into Slightly's neck before taking off. Soon after, a Prodigy retrieval team shows up to collect the xenomorph specimens, including the dead one and its eggs. With both Wendy and Joe now in comas, Boy tells Kirsch to seal the facility and take over the research. Kirsch warns Boy the eggs are deadly, and they attack anyone who gets too close. Later, Curly vents to Boy about her frustration. She's not thrilled that Wendy seems to be his favorite, especially since she ditched the mission to save her brother. Boy tries to smooth things over, offering her some new books and hinting that she might be next in line for his favor. Meanwhile, Morrow makes contact with Yutani and tells her that he's going to bring the creatures back. He even activates the implant in Slightly's neck to communicate remotely, telling him they're not so different and maybe, just maybe, they could be friends. Eventually, Wendy wakes up and stumbles through the underground lab, still disoriented. At the same time, Joe is undergoing surgery and loses a lung. Kirsch and Curly begin testing the alien egg, drugging and slicing open the facehugger. Inside, they extract a parasite. But during the process, Wendy suffers a seizure and collapses once again. Kirsch wastes no time, he places the parasite inside a tank with Joe's removed lung. Within seconds, it merges with the organ.